Hey Naturalistas, this is Allie from Natural Hair Community, and I just wanted to come to you with some questions that I get frequently on my page, the Natural Hair Community. And before I even start, I want to say to you all, thank you so much for your support. I sure do appreciate it. And my partners in crime, Camille and Francina, we just we love that you have supported us so much. And again, we so thank you for that. So let me go ahead and get into a few of the questions that I get all the time. Now, I always talk about sealing and moisturizing your hair. Now, and sealing your ends and moisturizing your hair. What I do is in the evenings, now what I'll do tonight is I will spray my hair with my Ayurvedic tea rinse, at least to get it damp. Then I will apply an oil all to my hair, all over my hair. But before I apply the oil, I do a scalp massage. And I have two teaspoons of Jamaican black castor oil and 5 to 8 drops of an essential oil. And I will massage that into my scalp for about 10 minutes. And then with the oils that I have left over, and while my hair is still damp, I will take the remaining oil from my little container and I will apply that to my entire head. The next thing that I'll do is I will apply a shea butter mixture, a creamy based mixture to my hair from the roots down to the ends, but I'm going to concentrate specifically on the ends of my hair because the ends are the most fragile parts of your body. Of your hair. So you really want to protect those. Now, another thing is fairy knots. Sometimes you will get fairy knots, and that's from twisting or sometimes braiding your hair and they wrap around each other. I did get fairy knots when I first when I first became natural. I did have the fairy knots, so I would just cut them out as I go. As I found them, I would just go ahead and cut them out. Now, another thing was I told the ladies on my page today, do not keep your products in the bathroom, especially like your water-based moisturizers and things like that. Even though you might have them underneath your vanity, your bathroom vanity, the moisture from the shower could still seep into the product, and you'll come up with like bacteria, mold, and sometimes it could have some fungus in the product. So you don't want to keep them in your bathroom. Keep them in a cool, dark space, a closet, a pantry. So take your products out of the bathroom and put them someplace else. Another question I get a lot of times is, what about my texture? Can I change my texture? When will I get curls and coils? Well, as you can see, this is as good as my hair gets. Now, I'm rocking a couple of day old twist out. But this is as good as my hair gets. When I first became natural, I thought that my hair was going to be curly like I see other naturals. And I used just about every product known to man trying to get those curls. But you know what? My hair is not like that. I've accepted that. And I'm good with that. And my hair is uniquely me, my own. And your hair is uniquely your own. So don't compare your hair to someone else. Work with what you have. Learn your hair. Learn what works for it. No matter what product you buy that claims that there is going to give you curls and coils, until you actually have a healthy scalp will you have healthy hair. So work on getting your scalp healthy, and then worry about the rest of it. And that's also including the growth. I say that I've been natural 17 months. As long as my scalp is healthy, that will lead to healthy hair growth. And you can see that it's it's shrunken, but I mean, I have shrinkage, but my hair is long, and I'm happy with that. But this has come from 17 months worth of growth. So I don't have coils. I do have coils in a sense, but not what you see, like when you see somebody else with the perfect coils or the perfect curls. This is as good as my hair gets. I'm fine with that. Another thing, I don't particularly use shampoos. Now, there are naturals who do use shampoos, and that's fine. But I don't think that you need to use a shampoo when you can use a mud wash or bentonite clay or Rasool clay, which does the same thing. It pulls, actually, and I think that the clays and the mud washes do something better than what shampoo does. One, I find that shampoo is very drying to my hair. So if in order to combat that dryness, I use the bentonite clays or a Rasool clay. I also condition my hair with hibiscus. I also use cassia to condition my hair. Amla is a great conditioner as well. But the Rasool clay and the bentonite clay will remove the product buildup from your hair. It detoxifies your scalp, and it cleanses the scalp and the hair as well. So if you're using a clarifying shampoo once a month, the bentonite clay or the Rasool clay will accomplish the same goal. And you have another use for those clays because, again, if you go to any spa and they're going to give you a mud bath or you have like a mud treatment, the Rasool and bentonite clay are doing the exact same thing. So whatever I have left over from my Rasool treatment, I will apply to my face. And again, it's detoxing my skin. It's taking the dead cells off of my face, as well as removing the dead cells from my scalp as well. So that's another thing you can use instead of using a shampoo. Another thing is pre-poo. Pre-poo is preparing your hair for your wash day treatment. And I saturate my hair with an oil for about 30 minutes. And I'll saturate my entire hair with the oil for about 30 minutes. I cover it with a plastic shower cap. And then I'll do other things around the house for that 30 minutes. It's a minimum of 30 minutes. The next thing I'll do is I will rinse it out. So my treatment does not, when I follow up with a particular treatment, it does not strip the oils from my hair, makes it soft and manageable, and actually it helps me with my detangling process. Now, another thing is growth. There is no magic pill that will give you growth. Your hair grows at a rate of 1/2 inch to 1 inch per month. Now, genetics also plays a role in that. How you treat your hair, what you put inside your body will come out. And I'm on this. I'm drinking tons of water, fruits and vegetables, leafy green vegetables, beans, legumes, salmon, healthy things that you put into your body will come out, and that will also help with your hair growth. Water, moisture is your best friend. Now water, as we know, will evaporate, so that's why you want to seal in that moisture to your hair. And as I mentioned before, the LOC method, LOC, liquid oil cream, in that order has really helped my hair retain moisture. Although now today I went outside, it's about 100 degrees outside, 100% humidity, and as I mentioned to you before, I live in the Gulf Coast and the heat is a beast. So this is what I have. I just came in from outside. You see me kind of like wiping my face from the sweat, but you know, water is your friend. And I'm always telling the ladies, when I get a glass of water, I tell them to get a glass of water because, again, moisture is your friend. So there is, if a product is telling you that it's gonna grow your hair 3 to 4 times the normal rate, I really would look seriously at that product, because again, its normal hair growth is a ½ inch to an inch per month. But again, genetics, your diet, and how you treat your hair all plays a major role in that. Now, when you take your twist out or your braids, before you do that, make sure your hands are clean. And then add a little oil to your fingertips or a shea butter and remove your braids or your twist. That will help cut down on the frizz. So that's another little tip for you. As I said, scab hair is another big thing that I get questions about. Now, if you don't know, scab hair is like that little wiry, when I first did my big chop, I would have like those flyaway hairs that would just stand straight up. That's scab hair. So, okay, so again, my battery just died. But again, if you weigh, let's say you weigh 160 pounds, divide that by 2. You come up with 80. You should drink 80 ounces of water per day, and not to exceed 100 ounces. Now, as I said, since I started this in January, I have lost about 15 pounds, and I really didn't even realize that I had lost the weight. My pants were falling down on me, and people kept asking me, "Are you losing weight?" And I thought, I guess I am. So when I had my yearly physical, I saw that I had dropped 15 pounds, and I was like, okay, so it's from the water, it's eating healthy, and I just feel better. My skin, I've always been blessed to have very good skin. So, I mean, it's glowing from the water intake. I can feel the moisture in my hair, although I still have dry hair. But then again, like I said, being outside in that sun will make it dry. But I don't have to moisturize as much as I did prior to drinking all of the water. So those are just some tips that I'm here to provide you with. Again, I am not the natural hair police. I say do you. Do what works for you. If it's an all-natural product, if it's not an all-natural product, if you mix and match your routine, and I believe that you really do, because not all of the products from one line will work together on your hair. Again, we're all so unique. So I mix and match different things. Now, for a while, I was using TRESemmé Curl Hydration for my conditioner, because I could not find a natural conditioner that really worked well on my hair. But I believe because my hair has gotten healthier and I'm seeing the differences in it, when I tried the Darcy's Botanicals, which is all natural, it had either it was my hair or the products, but again, I'm using all natural products. I'm reading exactly what I have. So it could, I mean, it could be my hair, it could be that product, but for whatever reason, now it works on my, you know, that works on my hair, so I am using that. But then again, you could go a couple of more months and that same thing that worked for you before does not. So again, you'll have to do it piecemeal. So again, don't let anybody make you feel bad for the products that you choose to use on your hair. Your choice, your hair. Nobody was sworn in as a natural hair police. That's one thing that I don't like about some naturals sometimes, that judgmental. I say do you. So that being said, I hope this talk or frequently asked questions and answer session really helps. I hope that you'll subscribe to the channel and come and join us over at Natural Hair Community. Thank you.